Hi, my name is Dr. Nairam Simoes, and I am the Assistant Professor of Trumpet at Arkansas State University. Wolves up! In this video, we are going to be talking about the fundamentals of how to begin playing the trumpet. We are going to go through topics such as forming your embouchure, mouthpiece placement, making your first sounds on the mouthpiece, how to properly hold the trumpet, and I'm even going to teach you a song. So stay tuned for the rest. Our first topic of this video is embouchure. Embouchure is the French word for face. I'd like for you to find a mirror so you can look at yourself as we are doing these exercises. So first of all, I'd like for you to start with your natural face and put your lips slightly together, jaw slightly dropped, and a little space in between your teeth. As you do that, you're gonna notice that you start to form little dimples here. Some people have dimples, and that means that the corners of your mouth are getting firm. Like if you're saying the word am or poo, or if you had something in the tip of your tongue here that you want to spit out. Notice that the corners are firm, the chin is flat, you're not blowing out your cheeks or anything. So this is the correct trumpet embouchure. So, in the center here, this hole, that's what we call aperture. The aperture must be relaxed and soft, because if it is too rigid, it's not going to vibrate properly. And the vibration is what makes the sound. So let's do a little exercise here, okay? Every time you're taking a breath for the trumpet, you need to take a breath in and out without any hesitation. So it goes in and out. Okay? So, but the way we're going to do this now, we're going to take a breath through our nose. We are going to make our embouchure, and we're going to blow on the palm of our left hand and focusing and getting a nice focused air stream right to the middle here. Okay? So breathe in for 4 beats and out for 4 beats in your hand. So 1, again, very good. I would like for you to always think as you are blowing to a target. For example, you can think of blowing out a candle that is at the end of the room. Always trying to get the nice focused air stream. That's going to be very helpful in establishing good habits. Now, next topic, how to properly open the trumpet case. The trumpet gets damaged most often when taking it out of the case or putting it in the case. So this is a very important step. So first things, you need to set your trumpet case on the floor. Make sure it's stable, there's nothing that can fall on top of it, and make sure that it's nice and secure. Second step is to locate the logos. As you can see here, we have the SC Shires logo right here and right here. The logo needs to be facing up. That tells you that the casing is in the proper position and not upside down like this or up and down. This will make your trumpet fall and get damaged. So there are, as you can see here, the 2 types of cases. There are many different types of cases. You're gonna see the most often cases with latches like this one or zippers. So for this case here, again, locating the logo on top, you just unlatch this 2 and voila, there's your trumpet. If you're using this one here, you unvelcro this and slowly unzipper and open the case. And that's your trumpet. It's nice and secure. So when you take the trumpet out of the case, always hold it like the valve cluster right here. Okay, and then you put it right into flying position, which we're going to go over in a little bit. To put the trumpet back in the case, simply hold it like this, locate inside the case. There is this bigger opening right here. That's the bell. So the trumpet, you can see that this part here, the second valve slide, is always going to be facing up inside the case. So put it right here, and then you close the case, and your trumpet's now secure. Always put your trumpet inside the case or in your lap when you are in resting position. Now we're going to talk about mouthpiece placement and how to create your first sounds. So first of all, we got to make sure that you are sitting with a correct posture. Make sure that you are sitting right at the edge of your seat, feet parallel on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Okay, your back's nice and erect, chest is up. Make sure you're not stiff, you're nice and relaxed, just sit in a comfortable position. Okay, next part is how to hold the mouthpiece. Here's the mouthpiece. You hold it with 3 fingers, okay, and down here at the bottom, not the top, the bottom here. Think of Statue of Liberty. Okay, now that you have a mouthpiece and you know how to sit and how to hold it, now we're gonna put it on top of the embouchure that we learn how to make. So the first thing that we have to do is say the letter M. Make sure that our chin is flat, not like this. So flat, when you say M, corners are nice and firm. In the center here, it's nice and relaxed, but the lips are touching. So we can blow the air with the resistance that our lips are touching, create the sound. Okay? So, and how do we place the mouthpiece? Well, get that mirror that you have when we were forming the embouchure and look at it and try to place right in the center, about 50-50 up and down and left, right. You can use your nose to guide you. So say M, then I'm gonna blow through the mouthpiece. Remember when we did the exercise with blowing to your hand and making the air stream nice and focused? Now it's time to do it with the mouthpiece. So in for 4 and out for 4. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you might have been having a little bit of trouble to make that first buzz. So there are a couple of things that we need to make sure that is working. Okay. So this is a mouthpiece visualizer, and you can see over here how that goes, about 50-50. So this is good, this is bad, this is also bad. So put this back here, mouthpiece again, taking nice deep breath through your nose. So say M, lick your lips, make sure they're nice and moist, and M. Okay, what are the other problems we might have having? Well, maybe there's no buzz. So check the airspeed. Okay, if your airspeed is too slow, maybe you have to blow a little bit faster. If your lips are too far apart, the aperture, remember we talked about this hole here, the aperture, maybe the aperture is also too far apart. Make it nice and close. And if your lips are not tight, try to make the center here nice and relaxed. Also, make sure that you're not doing the poofy cheeks. We don't want like this. You want nice and firm. And once you are getting more comfortable, try to get a nice and stable buzz like this. And remember, when you're taking a breath, make sure you're not raising your shoulders up to your ears. That is bad. Tension anywhere is tension everywhere. So we're gonna do one exercise here. We're gonna play some echo playing. I will try to buzz something and then try to repeat. We're gonna do mouthpiece sirens. Okay? 1, 2. I play, then you play. 1, 2, 3. In for 4 and play. 1, 2. Take a breath. Blow. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's try that again. I play, you play. 1, 2. Meeting the trumpet. With your left hand, go ahead and grasp the instrument in the valve cluster and take it out of the case and put it in your lap. Valve cluster is this part over here, so grab it through here. Not through the tune slide, not through the bell. Through here and put it on your lap. When in your lap, you are gonna bring it up like this, holding it by the valve cluster, and you're gonna get the mouthpiece, put it in a 90 angle degree like this, put it in, and twist. Boom. That's it. Now, you can put it back on your lap, and make sure that you never leave your instrument in a chair when you go to the bathroom, when you have to do something. It's very dangerous. Always in your lap or in the case. First, left hand. The left hand, make it a C shape, or pretend that you're holding a water bottle, and you're gonna put it right in here. So the thumb goes right in the thumb set over here, if you have one. If not, just against the valve. And your ring finger, here's a ring, goes in the ring, and your hand just goes right in there. See, so C cup, like this. Okay, so your right hand, the same way, you're gonna make a C. Your thumb is gonna go right under the lead pipe here, and 1, 2, 3 fingers on top, and the pinky rests on top of the pinky ring here. And this is how you hold the trumpet. Make sure that you keep your pinky out of the pinky hook, because that just adds tension and you can develop some unnecessary pressure. Okay? Remember also that the palms of your hands, they don't touch the instrument. This is a resonating instrument that if you put a lot of parts like this, if you're holding and grasping with too much tension, it's going to dampen the vibrations, and we don't want to do that. So so now you know how to hold the trumpet, but how to put it on your face? Well, you put it right in front of you like this, and then you bring it up to your face like this. Okay? So our exercise will be trying to put the trumpet on your lap and then pick it up. So put it on the lap, pick it up, put your fingers where they're supposed to put. Remember your thumb, ring finger in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thumb right here under the lead pipe and here. And then bring it up. Don't play yet. Okay? Again, try again. Put it on your lap and try to bring it up. Let's go with me. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. On your face. Very good. Now that we know how to properly hold the trumpet, we're going to talk about the trumpet positions. There are 7 positions. Okay, so every time you press one of these valves, it opens an airway here that extends the trumpet into this slide, and this slide. So when you press this slide, it opens a chamber here, and your air goes through here now. So there are 7 different positions. We're gonna go descending. So you start with the first position, which is open. You don't press any valves. The second position, it's actually the second valve here. Your third position is your first valve. Your fourth position is 1 and 2. Your fifth position is 2 and 3. Your sixth position is 1 and 3. And your seventh position is all of the valves down. And see how I'm pressing the valves down? It's like a C, and I go from the knuckle down. So think of going straight like down like this, like pistons, not flat fingers, but curved fingers, straight down. Okay? Now let's do a little exercise and try to do open, first position, and then the second position, which is the second valve here. So first position, second position, first position, second position. Your turn. Again, open position, and then second position is 2. First position, second position. And just try playing with this for a little bit. Very good. Now we are going to try to play our first note on the trumpet. We're going to use the open position. Doesn't matter if something weird comes out, you're just going to try to figure it out. Okay, so remember to set your embouchure. Okay, lick your lips. Say M, flat chin, firm corners. Bring the trumpet to you and just try to blow air through the trumpet. Let's try. I play and then you play. I'll try to play 4 beats. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna give the count and try playing. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's try again. Remember how it's important to hold the trumpet in the right position, right? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. You play. Very good. Now let's try to see if we can add 2 notes. Okay? We are going to play Jaws. Now trying to learn our first song, which is Jaws. So we're going to start with our second valve down, and then we're going to let it go up. Okay? Remember, when you are taking a breath, make sure that the breath is continuous. The breath goes in and out without any hesitation. So very nice and easy. Okay, remember to firm the corners, flat chin. Do not puff your cheeks out. This is bad. And the correct position. Okay, I play and then you try to imitate me. Your turn. My turn now. Your turn. And there you go. This was your first song. Very good. Now on playing higher and playing lower. How do we do that? Well, you remember when we did the sirens and we went to... Yeah, so actually, your body is the instrument. And the trumpet is just the amplifier. So you produce those sounds like this. You see? So how am I doing that? Well, it's very simple. To go higher, I accelerate my air, so I shoot faster air. I make the aperture here a little bit smaller, and I think of the vowel like going E. If you can whistle, you can go, and you see your tongue is raising. It's the same thing on the trumpet. And if you can't whistle, you can do a wind tone and go like this. It's the same thing, going higher. So, for example, and to go lower is the opposite. I make my aperture here a little bit bigger, my air is lower, and I think of a more of a darker sound on my vowel, like oh. So when you're going up, I think ee, gonna go lower, go oh, which makes you drop the jaw a little bit, not too much, okay? And you may ask me, oh, how many notes can you play with the same position? You can play many notes. Thank you very much for hanging in with me today. I hope that we have successfully established good habits for you in learning how to play the trumpet. If you have any questions, my website is right here, and also my email. Feel free to send me an email with questions, with if you like more tips. I'm always open and always happy to help. Please enjoy a short video of Tico Tico no Fubá. Thank you very much.